The colony of Aurora, deep on the outer rim of the Milky Way, beyond the familiar spirals of our home galaxy, lay the colony of Aurora, a radiant beacon of human ingenuity and hope. Bathed daily in the shimmering glow of a nearby pulsar, Aurora's skies danced with vibrant hues reminiscent of earthly auroras, yet uniquely alien in their intensity. More than a mere outpost, Aurora was the culmination of dreams forged by pioneers who dared to defy the constraints of a turbulent past. Visionaries and settlers alike came together to build a society where freedom, innovation, and relentless perseverance reigned. The colony's design was a masterpiece of futuristic architecture combined with nature-inspired forms. Transparent biodomes, designed to mimic terrestrial ecosystems, nurtured carefully curated forests and gardens. Sleek research complexes stood as monuments to human curiosity, where cutting-edge laboratories and communal learning spaces buzzed with discovery. In bustling public plazas, people gathered to share stories, celebrate cultural festivals, and honor the legends of Earth, all while embracing the challenges of a new world. Families worked side by side, cultivating hydroponic farms and renewable energy sources to create a sustainable haven in an otherwise harsh environment. The citizens of Aurora not only strove for survival, they built a vibrant culture, rich with art, music, and the deep bonds of community. Even as Aurora reached the zenith of its promise, a subtle unease began to seep into whispered conversations and late-night meetings. Unbeknownst to its inhabitants, an ominous darkness was gathering at the edges of their newfound paradise, an impending force that would test every fiber of their collective spirit. The erasure. The tranquility of Aurora was shattered on a fateful day when the cold, calculated forces of the Dominion descended like a specter over the colony. To the Dominion, a ruthless alien empire with a history of merciless conquests, Aurora was an insignificant rebellion, a minor light easily snuffed out in the vast darkness of space. With precision and brutality, the Dominion's advanced fleets materialized above Aurora's horizon, casting long, foreboding shadows over the once thriving settlement. In an instant, the vibrant life of Aurora was consumed by chaos. Precision. Strikes rained down from the skies. Energy weapons lanced through the biodomes, reducing the delicate glass structures to shards, while massive orbital bombardments crumbled the proud research complexes. Streets that had once resonated with laughter and hope became avenues of despair as families fled amidst the deafening roar of destruction. The Dominion's assault was not haphazard. It was a meticulously executed operation designed to erase every trace of human resilience, to obliterate the symbol of defiance that Aurora had become. As plumes of smoke and fire enveloped the colony, the Dominion's commanders watched with clinical detachment. Their strategy was simple. By eliminating Aurora, they could quell the spark of human potential, forcing our species into submission. The air grew thick with dust and sorrow as the light that had so brilliantly illuminated Aurora was snuffed out, leaving behind only ruins and the haunting silence of a once vibrant civilization. Legacy in the ashes, in the aftermath of Aurora's obliteration, amidst the crumbling ruins and ashen remains, the indomitable human spirit began to stir. Beneath layers of debris and scorched earth, a handful of survivors had taken refuge in secret bunkers and underground sanctuaries. Here, hidden from the prying eyes of the Dominion, visionary scientists, archivists, and community leaders safeguarded a priceless legacy, a meticulously preserved archive of Aurora's knowledge, culture, and enduring hope. In these covert havens, survivors gathered around flickering holographic displays and time-worn documents, piecing together the story of a lost world. They recounted the colony's glory, the brilliant displays of technology, the art and music that had celebrated human triumph, and the communal spirit that had once united everyone under the shimmering lights of Aurora. This archive, a treasure trove of memories and innovations, was their rebellion against oblivion. Gradually, a small but determined group emerged, calling themselves Aurora Reborn. They swore an oath to rekindle the flame of hope, to rebuild not only a community, but a movement that would defy the Dominion's cruelty. In secret meetings, lit by the soft glow of salvaged technology, they vowed that while an empire might erase a colony, it could never extinguish the essence of what it meant to be human. Their promise was clear. The legacy of Aurora would be the seed from which a new chapter of human resilience and defiance would grow. The darkening suns far from the shattered remains of Aurora, in the heart of the Dominion's vast empire, an unsettling and inexplicable phenomenon began to unravel the very fabric of their power. The colossal suns that had once bathed the Dominion's sprawling cities in glorious light started to dim. Initially, high-ranking Dominion scientists dismissed the anomalies as mere fluctuations, a natural cosmic cycle. However, as days turned into weeks, these stars began to fade dramatically, their radiant brilliance diminishing to a ghostly, pallid glow. Within the grand halls of the Dominion's capitals, the mood shifted from triumphant certainty to deep-seated unease. Elaborate ceremonies and confident proclamations were replaced by hushed debates and frantic emergency meetings. The Empire's leaders, who had built their strength on the mastery of cosmic forces, now faced a crisis that defied all logic. Rumors spread like wildfire, a curse unleashed by the annihilation of Aurora, a cosmic retribution for the cruelty inflicted upon a defiant outpost. Some whispered that the very act of erasing a human colony had disrupted the natural order of the universe, exacting a price on those who dared to extinguish human potential. As the Dominion's once mighty suns waned, the Empire's iron grip began to show signs of faltering. Paranoia replaced arrogance, and the imperious confidence of the Dominion's soldiers wavered. The darkening of the stars served as a constant reminder that even the most formidable empires could be humbled by the mysterious laws of the cosmos, a mystery that now provided a glimmer of hope for those who had been crushed beneath the weight of tyranny. Rising from the shadows, in the midst of despair, the embers of resistance were fanned into a blazing fire. The survivors of Aurora, united by loss and driven by the desperate need to reclaim their identity, began to emerge from the shadows. Under the rallying cry, Aurora Reborn, these brave souls transformed their sorrow into a weapon of defiance. Operating from hidden bases carved out in asteroid belts and remote lunar craters, they meticulously planned covert strikes against Dominion outposts and communication hubs, armed with salvaged technology and an unparalleled resourcefulness born of necessity. The rebels executed hit-and-run missions that caught the Dominion off guard. In daring nocturnal raids, they sabotaged supply lines, disabled orbital defense platforms, and spread disinformation that sowed chaos in the enemy ranks. Each successful operation, no matter how small, became a beacon of hope, a symbol that humanity was not yet vanquished. The leadership of Aurora Reborn emerged from the chaos, hardened veterans and visionary tacticians who had lost everything yet refused to yield. They met in secret, devising strategies that blended guerrilla warfare with the ingenious repurposing of relics from a lost era. Their actions began to inspire not only the remnants of Aurora, but also other isolated human colonies scattered across the stars. Slowly, whispers of a grand counteroffensive took root, a movement that promised to strike at the very heart of the Dominion's power and reclaim the dignity that had been so brutally stolen. A new dawn for humanity. The climactic battle unfolded in the vast emptiness above a dying star, a stage set for an epic confrontation that would reshape the destiny of both humanity and the Dominion. In the dim orbit of a fading sun, where the last vestiges of light mingled with encroaching darkness, the united forces of Aurora Reborn assembled for a final, decisive stand. A diverse fleet of retrofitted starships and scavenged craft, each bearing the scars of past battles and the hope of a reborn civilization, faced off against the Dominion's Central Armada. At the helm of this valiant rebellion was Captain Elias Monroe, a battle-hardened leader whose eyes reflected both sorrow and unyielding determination. With precision and audacity, Monroe orchestrated a series of maneuvers that exploited the Dominion's momentary disarray caused by their darkening suns. The celestial battlefield erupted in a symphony of explosive energy blasts, dazzling streaks of light and the resounding echoes of defiant war cries. Every moment of the struggle was a testament to the human spirit, a fierce, unrelenting force that refused to succumb to oppression. In a daring assault that would be etched into the annals of history, Captain Monroe led a boarding party that breached the Dominion's flagship, a monolithic vessel that had long symbolized the Empire's might. Amid the labyrinthine corridors of alien technology and oppressive darkness, the rebels disabled the ship's core systems and sent a resounding message across the galaxy. Humanity, though battered and bruised, would never be silenced. As the Dominion's fleet began to crumble and retreat in the wake of this monumental victory, hope blossomed among the scattered human colonies. In the aftermath, as rescue operations commenced and the remnants of a lost civilization were slowly gathered, a new era dawned for humanity. The scars of battle, etched into ruined landscapes in the hearts of survivors, became enduring symbols of sacrifice, resilience, and the extraordinary power of unity. With the Dominion's suns fading into a distant memory, humanity set its course toward a future where hope, determination, and the relentless pursuit of freedom would shine brighter than any star.